Hey, what's up? Welcome to part 7 of this video series on the world menu. Today we are going to go over base security. This is really sweet. It's kind of like land grab, just like a different way of doing it, I guess. So let's get started. So we go into our menu, go back into admin settings, and then from here we go to player menu settings, and then we go down to base security. Now to get this set up, you do need to have your set spawn set for base security to work, because it goes off of this. Wherever this is at, it's going to base 1,000 blocks off. So that's for realms, but we will go back. We'll get to that in a later video when we go over those settings. We're still on player menu settings. So we're going to go to base security, and then to get this set up, it's as easy as pushing the button on. Bam. Now you have base security set up. So what it all does, so now your average player can go into here, and then they can click on base security, and what it says is it will set up a security radius of 150 blocks around the player's base. My next update, I'm going to have this more dynamic, where the server owner will be able to change this to however, if they want it 250 blocks, whatever. But for now, standard, it's 150. But yeah, so the rules of it are that the XYZ coordinates must be at least 250 blocks away from the 0 marker. So that means the X can't be 150 to Y0. That kind of reason why I did that is because a lot of people make like highways on the 0 axis, or they're kind of like the main walking point of your worlds. So that way, a player's base just has to be 250 blocks away from that 0 axis. So, and then it will also check to make sure that they are 500 blocks away from another player. So this way you don't, your bases don't get cluttered. You don't have the, I always had this issue when I was running the world. Basically, I would get complaints, hey, this person moved in right next to me when they haven't been on like 2 weeks. They log in and they got a new neighbor. So, this kind of resolves that. And now you don't have to worry about, coordinating between all the players to see exactly where their base cords are at. So for them to do this, it's really simple. All they got to do is click Set Security Cords, and then bam! Right now my base is at 1,000 at Y91 1563. If anyone comes into a 150 block radius of this, it will give them a warning. Hey, you're invading someone else's area. Please turn around. And if they ignore it, they'll get teleported back to wherever you set spawn. Now, say if you're basing with homies, all you got to do is edit your friends list. You can add anyone that is online at the time. You can also, say if it was a temporary thing, if you would just go back into here into your edit friends list, your friends that are allowed to go to your base would be appearing here. All you would do is click on their name, and just click remove. Then bam, they can't visit your base anymore, and they don't have to be online for you to remove them. The database remembers who you add. So because you already added them, their information's in your database. So all you got to do is click remove, then bam, then they cannot get back to your base. And then you can always re-add them, if you decide to be friends with them again. So that's kind of the base security system. It's short and sweet, and I love it like that. Thank you, and please let me know what you guys like, and have a happy crafting day.